Oh, hello. I am excited to have recently released this puppet for sale at sockpuppetcity.com. Pizza the Puppet, based on a sock puppet portrait of the same name. And I've been following along. I've been making a batch of them. I only did about 20 for this first release. So watch a sort of abbreviated version of me making it across several weird disconnected videos in different shirts. The foam we get is not thick enough inherently, so I start by putting two pieces of foam together, and then I trace out the size of Pizza's face. I cut him out. Cutting triangles carefully to make Pizza the Puppet. Score. And then cut. But trim the other side too. We carefully score and then cut. That's what art school teaches you to do. Cutting out small pepperonis here, and you need to make sure they don't get caught in the machine. Yeah, making pizza. If you look closely at the little pepperonis, you can see that they all have these like kind of little hand details. I darken the edges and I add little, just to make everything feel a little handmade. And this is what I do on each and every one of them. I color in the edges of them, and then I put a little bit more detail on the front of them so that they all feel a little unique. And then my fingers get all red. For Pizza the Puppet, we use these roundy teeth, so I have to cut these guys out of thick foam individually. And you just gotta be like zoop. A little bit of a trim. Sound effects make it go a little faster. One at a time. So you have to attach these little dots to the eyeballs, and the eyeballs to the red parts, and all sorts of steps here. We gotta put the mouths on the insides, and then we add the teeth, and so then we got all the parts here, and then we get them lined up, and I'll put them together. And so now here we are, many parts and a day later, and I'm just adding all the pieces together. I start by putting the crust on carefully. It is an inexact science. And you gotta hold all the pieces in the place for a little while. And then with everything kind of already laid out, you just have to glue it all down. And it's unnerving because glue is permanent and very hot. And I don't really like to futz too hard with the white pieces. So I cover them and I hold them. And maybe I'll speed this part up. But I might also just run out of memory on my phone. Yeah, you get it. And last, we will put the face on the puppets. It's almost like it's a mask. This part is pretty tricky to do because it's a lot of glue. And you just gotta have faith and hold it for a while. And I'll probably go back in and reinforce it too. But for now, and get the first pass. I want it to be really solid. And I have to hold it for a few seconds. And then I will do the same thing with the bottom too. Bear with me. This one is actually extra tricky. This is an extra hot glue gun, by the way, where it's like super hot, and I burn myself regularly. And that's how it's done. Ta-da! Yay!